Hello, everyone. Welcome to Earthbound Super Series. We've got PebblePossum versus Brooke here for their round 3 match. We will see who is going to go 2-1 and who will go 3-0 today. And I am Shooky, and here with me is Purple Clouds. Let's see. Can somebody in chat also please give the song? What song were we just listening to that Derek put on for us?
I have no idea.
Let's see. Now, obviously, we don't got anything going on here for a couple of minutes. Let's see. Looks like Ari recognizes the song. We've got Apple and Enlightenment in here. Foxy Clouded, welcome in. PebblePossum dancing and running at the same time, as expected.
Of course.
And the 3 consecutive watch stream streak.
Who knows? Tomato, tomato.
Are there any fruits or vegetables in Earthbound? I was trying to think of like a joke for that, but...
Probably not.
It's like all desserts and...
Bananas.
Oh, banana, right. And then there's the special banana that you have to get for the monkey cave, right? Oh, and there's the banana peel, that counts.
Don't you have to give them the monkey bit, bubble gum?
Oh, yes, indeed. Bubble Monkey takes the bubble, or the bubble gum. But there's a... Later, after Foreside, there's a monkey cave where each monkey guards like a hallway in there, and you have to give them a particular item. And the very final one, you need something special.
See, I've never played Earthbound myself. Watched Leslie Pro play multiple times, speedruns and everything, and vanilla and all that.
Yeah, shout out to Leslie Pro.
Hell yeah.
Bringing the new comms. C60 Funk by Maze Dude on Bound Together album. Adding right now. And we're seeing very even here. Honestly, the only thing that I saw happen was Brooke they walked past and then decided to go into Tracy's room on the first pass through. And I think that is the only like time difference that we see here. A little bit of movement.
Yeah, I noticed that Brooke started like half a second earlier than Possum did, but it's whatever.
Oh, yes, indeed. There's a little bit off there.
Yeah, you're fine.
The Ultimate Showdown, Ultimate Destiny. It's already happened. We know the winner. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions. Da, 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 da. I don't remember the rest.
Neither do I.
Both runners going behind the couch. I think it is faster as long as you don't get stuck on the way back. Probably probably see him hug the lamp a little bit on the way to the right. Pebble just easily avoiding a dog. Brooke doing the same for a snake. Got some crows spawning this, trying to chase our runners away.
Oh, and Brooke misses that crow with elite skills, so to speak. Is Possum gonna? Oh, he did.
A little crow hiding behind that tree for Pebble at the end. Something we'll probably see by both runners here too is Ness moves a little up and right there when you get towards the middle, because that's what the cutscene triggers when you walk over that line. And Buzz will activate the scene when he travels to Pokey here. And so they want him to get him as close as possible. So it looks like Pebbles is a little closer. We'll see less travel time from Buzz, which will be some time save. All these little frames will add up. Yeah, let's see, can we get a poll in chat? Any pollers? I actually didn't check and see if we had one up to this point. There we go, prediction started. Get your points out. Open your wallets. Who's gonna win? Pebble, Brooke? I'll tell you some stats right now. Let's see. Brooke got a 109.12 in week 1 and a 115.42 on week 2. Looks like you got some unluckiness there for the second week. PebblePossum has a 109.30 and a 108.58.
Oh, wow.
So Pebble does have the average here. I'm presuming... Alright, first let's see how this fight goes here. We might get a 2-cycle fight. Buzz uses a shield, and then we'll do an attack, and then use a shield, do an attack, and so on. If we see a smash from Buzz, that's really good. We also want to see just generally high rolls, and we don't want to see fires just because it has to dissipate for every child. Okay, and Brooke getting out first, and Pebble shortly behind, which is how we came in. So a pretty average fight for both. Got the lovely family of Pokey here.
I still can't question everything about Pokey's mother, if you can call her that.
And unfortunately, Larna does kill our, the hero of the story, or the hero of the future. this text box is a lot of fun for any newer runners, simply because you have to say yes that you understand, and then you're asked if you would like Buzz Buzz to repeat what he says. So then you have to say no. But if you say yes to the second prompt, he will then ask you again if you understood. And so if you say no, you have to say yes and then no. And so you can get stuck in a loop of over mashing and pushing the wrong one.
Just like that owl in Ocarina of Time for Legend of Zelda. Ugh.
Yeah.
What's his name again? Forget.
Oh my gosh. Gabora?
Something like that.
So it looks like we've got some gamblers in chat. How much we got? There is... Whoa, okay. Do I need to do the math? Tell me how many points are in here? It will not. There's 40 and 30. 70,000 points on the line.
Nothing like free food.
Fresh food is free food.
I mean, I don't know how fresh you can make that.
Both runners are going to be running down this left line here and then touching that plane of grass and then coming to touch that grass there. You don't want to hug the pizza house too closely, or you will activate some of the spawn plates and you can get some sharks spawning in that you don't want. The strat is if you get charged forward and you get hit, go ahead and eat the bread roll. You won't be able to mash it out from what I understand. You get hit twice in a row after that. Both runners getting the trash juice as well, opting for full safety for these pogo punk fights. Let's see. Frank starts off with an attack. More knives. Gonna have to get a heal here. Gonna have to start dipping in the burgers. Oh, Frank was nice for one turn. Pebble taking major damage here.
Oh.
I need to do another life up. Looks like, oh, a dodge. Okay, big smash, finish it out.
Oh.
Big smash from Brooke. Going into auto, she knows she's got this. She knows she can cancel it if she dips down too low. Okay, Pebble having to dip into his hamburgers here. Yep, they make their way out. Just one hamburger down, not too bad, just buy an extra one.
Yep.
Let's see, and I was getting distracted trying to pull my notes up because I didn't have them up, because why would I have those up, right? But Yeah, it seems like the maximum that Frankenstein can do to you is about 40 HP, not counting for a smash. In which case you do need to stop and life up and mash as fast as you can.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, I just watched Pebble do that and I've gone over to the right of those trees every single time. I never thought about, you know, going in between them like that. Okay, Brooke coming out of the right side and going to the drugstore. That just looks faster. Is that faster?
I couldn't tell you, but it looked faster.
My mind is being rewritten. See what Pebble goes for. Oh, they do the same. Right between the trees is faster. There we go.
True.
Unbelievable. I think that's what I get for trusting, faster if you don't get stuck. Oh, yeah.
Keyword is if you don't get stuck.
Okay. Brooke is in here. Getting some ants. Low hit on attack slug B. We'll see if she corrects. Nope. Not too worried. Really unfortunate. Sometimes you can, especially when you first come in here and you're not leveled up any at all, you can auto attack 2 different slugs and you've got 4 slugs on the field still. Pebble's gonna opt for the strat of spawning the slugs and enemies up top. Looks like decided that that was good, but those did charge into him, but it's just a 2-pack instead of a 4-pack, which means it's mostly working. They just need a few more enemies up top. Brooke getting a mouse. Like Brooke's taking care of these mice. And so now I do believe that pretty much all the enemies give the same experience. I shouldn't say that. I think it's the slug and the mouse that give the same.
Mouse gave Brooke 34 experience.
Six slugs is 3 slugs? Got you. It does sound like Earthbound math, though.
1 plus 1 plus 1.
Okay, so you think we're gonna see Brooke fight some Antoids? Let's see, Pebbles, this is 12, I think. I think Brooke has 2 mice and 4 slugs.
Do we have a exact percentage of how often, like, the slugs successfully hit nests with hypnosis? Or is it just like...
So I don't know what it's called when they start, but they start to concentrate partway through the fight, and that is when they can hit a successful one.
Gotcha.
You gotta go in here with specifics. Does not work at all until turn 5. And then it's, oh, it's then 100%. Okay. That's even scarier than I thought it was. So like sometimes you can come in, you know, and get really trolled by not hitting or nest missing. Okay, I think this is Pebble's final pack.
Now, if I recall correctly, our runners have to be level 8 to get to the first boss.
Yep, level 8 will give us PSI Rockin', or whatever they've named their favorite thing, and that's pretty much required to take care of the Antoids.
Gotcha.
I'm certain you could do it at lower levels with some luck, but it would be insane. Like, it's pretty much the minimum. There is an older strat where you get to level 9, which really evens out your defense and your attack a lot better, but it's usually fine at level 8.
Unless you just have horrible luck.
Yeah, absolutely. Ant can just be mean. Earthbound, we're earthbound. And like the moves and the tables of them, like it's a monster can use 4. It has 4 movements, and then, or if they have additional moves past 4, there's one of those 4 will swap to the other table, and so it will be another 4 there, and one of them will swap back over. And Ant has, if he swaps over, it only has like strong attacks, and then those attacks do more damage than S. And so if you get a strong attack, it's more likely that you'll get another strong attack instead of getting the quarter of a chance to go back to the other ones. And while I'm blabbing about that, Brooke does get away from the Antoids finally, from them calling for help.
Oh, level 9 strats got obsoleted in like 2016.
Player's too good. Okay, 92 on Ant. Quite nice. I think it was, or maybe that was Antoid. I didn't see what it was on Pebble's side. Did you get that burger out? Go ahead, use it again. Bang it for 4, that's okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, yeah, Pebble's taking the 48s from these bites. Pebble is in the heavy attack side of the moveset here. Pebble getting a bit of a break here. I mean, Ant should be close. We got the shield up. Just using the burgers. And it's faster to buy burgers for cops if you've got to, rather than die to Ant. Emerald damage should be. Oh no! Pebble dies to ants. Ness did not do job.
Ness, you have one job! One job! And Brooke
It's
getting
not to miss.
Brooke getting a huge advantage over poor Pebble. Indeed.
Now, of course, this is not everything. It is very unfortunate. Taking a death to Ant is like one of the worst walkbacks. Everybody get ready with us, though. Fuzzy Pickles.
Fuzzy Pickles. Now, I'm assuming you can avoid the spawn for the photo opportunities.
Except for that one. There's 2, well, if you don't die, you don't have to get that one, I don't think. Or you do if you, when you go back at the very end of the game. The other one you have to take is in front of the waterfall, but the rest are avoidable. And so he's just camping out outside Ness's house, waiting for him to come out. You can teleport past it to get to the credits. Outside of mines. Oh, in the desert, right? Like all of my, I feel like I have pretty good Boogey knowledge, but my general Earthbound knowledge is I've not even done a full run yet. I'm a poser. Brooke does make it to cops.
Why do you have to fight so many cops, anyways?
They look out for themselves. They gotta be cops. I was staring down with this mouse here, trying to get it stuck. Fortunately, just beelined immediately. I think smashing Pebble. Smashing Pebble again. Smashing Pebble again. Oh my god. Oh
Wow.
no. This anthill is telling Pebble something. Now, those mice do have really high guts, and so it's more likely from a mouse than it is from most things, but it's still really unfortunate. Brooke getting a hamburger drop. We always love to see it. Pebble's over it. Pebble is stuttering all the way. Now for these cops here, we don't want to see rushing chops. Regular chops are fine. You know, ideally, Ness is dodging. We're growing into strong with 40 HP. Grapple could have been bad, but we'll get the grapple here instead. Probably going to see another hamburger, maybe even a life up. Yep, hamburger. Don't get the grapple. We should be here. We should be good here. Yeah, strong's gone. And Brooke gets out of a net. You know, I mean, I would count that sub 27.
How do you like them? Oh my goodness.
And little suit guy decides to stare and look at the corner, which is always good. I don't like him when he blocks us. Pebble just taken out. Man, I didn't even see what happened. He was there and Ant was dead.
I blinked too many times.
Seems like Pebble got their revenge. Big Rockins. Let's go. And we only got 235. Rockin' can hit, you know, pretty high. Like, you get a couple good bashes in afterwards. We did not trust those mushrooms.
I wouldn't either.
Oh, they stand up and start running at you. Those mushrooms are fine. Pebble not even grabbing the burger there. Probably, they probably shopped, right? They didn't go into Ant with no burgers. Brooke here calling Dad, making a save. Gonna be for the death warp later. Seemingly not gonna get a Vogler. Where we would see a bus station save. This movement here I think is really cool. You get a lot of speed off of that river for some reason. I don't know if it really makes you go faster, if it just looks that way because of the sprites, but that little walk from the department store to Apple Kids is really satisfying.
He really doesn't look like a kid. He looks like an adult.
Yeah, I guess. How old is Ness? The Apple Man.
Apple Man.
Whoa, it's Tony. Good luck, have fun, runners, indeed. Pebble's taking on the cops.
Let's.
Very unfortunate death.
According to Google, Ness is indeed 13 in the American version.
So Apple Kids got to be similar, I guess.
Mother 2 for the Japanese version is the same age.
That'd be a weird regional difference if they made them different ages, but I would believe them doing that. Apple Man is in his mid-40s. He drives a Hyundai Sonata and has varicose veins. That's why they call him Apple Man. Because he's red and veiny.
Kind of reminds me of Mario for some reason.
Double opting here. Yep, finishing up these burgers. Wanting to save that PP if possible. Jesus, this on net for Pebbles is not going good. We've got these burgers just about used up, and then a smash immediately afterwards. And then outspeeding the heel. Unfortunate. Pebble is persevering though. Still very much see this change. Brooke deciding she will take a free butterfly. Why not? Probably see a life up here. Full HP. And typically, you know, after cops, you will need 2 butterflies to make it full TP. And so then you get the first one, you can use life up, and then you'll get your second one. There is almost guaranteed spawn when walking up one of the sides up by the river towards the end of Peaceful Rest Valley. It's the one you usually go for if you don't get another one conveniently. Just enjoying some twosome tunes while we see what Pebble has happened here. The strong 2 Rockins come out, and Pebble's out.
So I double checked Google, and Ness is not 13, but he's 12 in the Japanese release. What?
So he's 12 or 13?
American version says he was apparently 13 at the 13 at the start, but 14 at the end or something. It's confusing. Okay.
Oh, because he just has a birth date? Is that what it is? He's 12 in 1994, then he's 13 in 1995. He's a kid.
Regardless, he's still a kid. And
Okay,
then,
but so is Ness not Ness Man? You know, are we gonna... I mean, he's got this baseball hat. I mean, I guess...
Wait, so what age is Lucas then in the other?
Oh, Mother 3? Yeah, I've got no idea.
This man is 25 and other points. Yeah, I'd be in therapy too.
Yeah, I went into the police station. I needed to get through town, but these dumb cops were blocking my way, so I hit them all upside the head with my bat. Luckily, they didn't pull out any guns. Wait, spinning robo there is upsetting. Looks like that tree was sufficiently stuck. Oh, okay. Using the escape sandwich is going to get away. Yep. And so Brooke did go a little like further north there to try to touch that little ridge, just because of the way the spawn plates work and how the lines of the spawn plates come off of the line to where you will potentially, or like where you will trigger it and whether something will spawn. It's different depending on what direction you come at it and whether you pass over these lines. Okay, this is really scary, but I think this UFO will get stuck and Brooke's gonna get out of there. Yep, we're good.
Oh. Oh, there's a second butterfly. Brooke choosing not to use it.
Yep, I think Brooke did go ahead. Already got a butterfly on the way. We only needed the one because she did get one. Okay, this snake wanted to fight. We got a snake stepped on. I think my second race, actually, I think all 3 snakes were aggroed on me, and I don't know what the chances of that is, but somebody knows in chat. They broke running from the cultist. Getting a B press in there just to pause the screen for a second just to see if there's a cultist on that initial spawn plate there. You definitely can just get spawned on. It's very rare, but it's also possible for them to spawn below you or just to the left of you, and you really need to have good reflexes to just push right immediately into that door. Brooke talking to these bars here instead of Paula. Saving those frames. She knows what she needs to do. Brooke got full PP. We have 2 Rockins to work with here. Hopefully we just use the one. One of these cultists gets taken out. 97, one's gone. Didn't work on the crow. We'll see if she chooses to bash or... Yep. Oh, Brooke in here answering questions. I'm winning and chatting. Pebble's fuming. Let's see. 25%. Oh, for the snake to turn hostile. Okay, this 4 HP is scary, but we get it. Okay. That crow being really, really mean. Yeah, absolutely calculated. Probably gonna see an egg.
Eggs!
Talking to that sign as far as you possibly can. Also gonna get a banana. 2 banana. 3 banana.
4.
And 1 egg. 2 egg. Full inventory calculated. Hey, Slug's in here. Would you like to talk about egg math?
Oh boy.
Get Brooke going to the single cultist fight here. As long as we don't see, like... This cultist is out of here. No problem. calling you out? I don't know what you mean. So, like, what you did was very important for the community, for understanding how the money works. You figured it out. I hope you saved the originals.
Literally, Charlie Day meme with all the papers. That was me. Oh, I was speaking English.
Okay, reflect. Gonna heal up here though. Up 400 there. Is that a 45 rockin'? Gross. A 50, okay. So, this will still work, yep.
Hit in a mess twice.
So Carpenter can be mean. You really rely on those reflex on the lightning. Pebble just rushing by everything using that skip sandwich. Did not care that any of the spawns was there. Gonna run through all these snakes.
Oh, Brooke
Okay, Carpenter should be...
almost done?
Okay. Yeah, had to be close. So now what we saw there is Carpenter always follows a script here. You get a lightning, a life up, a bash, another lightning, a shield, a bash, and then it repeats.
Rinse, lather, repeat, whatever.
Yep. Gotta get the oils. You gotta get the dirt, and then you get the oils. Carpenter's same way.
Nope.
Yeah, the big thing is, if you take a small hit, you can use a banana on a bash if you've got the right HP value, and you can set up really well for the death warp here later. Or, you know, if you're in danger, you eat the egg. And so, I think it's definitely worth it to try to go for. You never know how mean Carpainter will be.
But
Sometimes it's immediate, sometimes it's not.
look, but this. Oh my goodness. They're both down.
Turbo down butts. Okay, Pebble getting... I mean, we wanted to see that 91 earlier, but go ahead and get them both out. Having to use 2 rockins there is not ideal. Means only got 1 for Carpainter. Pebble going left and up. I'm assuming that's faster after the pokey fight. He's getting that. Okay, did not spawn the bottom one, or it just respawned perfectly there. That was weird. Cave full of cultists.
Oh.
Brooke did not get the mole spawn. Second try. And some bananas from Pebble as well here.
Pebble's got an advantage. I'm feeling a little strange.
Pebble juking a cultist behind a tree on the way in as well. Okay, Ness is under 15 HP and does not have the defensive items on, which means defending does work, which is faster than going into the items menu. Pretty unlucky mole here, even when decides to attack, it's a miss.
You must need glasses.
And that's going down is good.
Oh, no. Oh,
Paula gut saves.
oh! Oh no, Brooke! Rip.
Rest in peace. Off to the Tucson hospital.
Yep.
Doesn't even check her money. She knows she's good.
Hopefully she doesn't have to go all the way to Netz's house to get...
Brooke taking that death to the mole. We're never gonna make it back to, what is that? Lilith Valley is through there? Okay, what do we got here? Walking from 68. Pretty unfortunate.
Nope.
Gonna heal with the banana to try to get a good death HP, death ward HP set up. Not getting it. Does get the reflect. We're gonna see the heal here though. 112, unfortunate. Okay, pretty low HP. We're gonna see a heal early. Nope, Carpenter's down.
Yeah. Also, with only 15 HP left. Oh, that's close. Oh.
Yep, the level up and make it a little bit harder. We'll see how Pebble fares against the mole here. Brooke coming up to Everdreezy, getting a stack of cash. Stat on Pebble dying to the mole, I guess. Can we calculate, like how much HP does a mole have? Figure that out first. And then it will take that many turns if Paula has perfect luck, right?
Let me see. Oh.
103. Okay, there's a 69% chance of Pebble dying to the mole as well. Okay, Pebble unlocking this cage here. See, you want to talk to Paula far away the first time, but now that you have to have Paula walk to you, you want to be right in front of the gate when she comes out. The NPC's walking to things speed is very slow.
I love this music by the 1-Rate-5.
Where's the Miss Des motes? Anybody got them? I hear there's a ping train in chat. There they are. Yeah, all dance emotes are welcome. We've seen the Miss Des emotes all in.
I mean, I got a wiggle. Does that count?
It does. Got some spins.
Oh.
Okay, Pebble taking a death.
Oh,
quicker.
another death. Ooh. Rest in peace again.
Oh, the way that purple moves.
Ugh, gives me a headache.
I thought that was Wario. Okay.
That is a... I don't know who that is. Who or what that is. I mean, who knows, Angel?
I mean, I feel like if I was a mole and some kids came up to me, you know, I can't see, I'd be feeling a little strange too.
I mean... yeah.
What bus are we gonna get here from Brooke? Right bus? Lean right bus getting stuck on the pole a little bit. Oh no, was not stuck at all. Just talked to him early at a diagonal. Oh, by the house. Pebble, you're gonna have to buy the house. I hope you paid attention to the egg math lecture.
Oh dear.
Uko, quit clowning around. Well, it looks like a clown. Yeah, I like a lot of Earthbound music. I don't know about the rest of you, but... Yes, you did. You did do that.
Perfect left side theater. The left side is faster, but it's a bit harder to tell where that trigger is. Ooh, we can run away 5 times too. Oh, Brooke takes her way through the graveyard. Ooh, fly time. Getting caught. Just what Pebble needs. One single fly though, or it's gonna get frozen.
Now, No Good Play has 100 HP, apparently.
Ooh, backstab fly this time. As long as we don't see that happening, but she does get the freeze off, and she gut saves, which is 2 in a row.
Oh boy. Oh, so close for Paulo to die. Stop shouting at me. I have feelings, you know. I thought... Now you've gone and confused me, Uko.
Yeah, I don't... Like, on the topic of the Runaway 5 and, like, why they're called the Runaway 5, I mean, whatever they did in the English localization, because they're just called the, like, Runaway Brothers in Japanese.
I thought what... Wait. Is it one of them a manager? Or is I'm still... I'm confused now.
We've got at least 2.
Fair. Oh no, there's...
You've got the keyboardist, and then you've got the guy on drums. But then during the Four-Side concert, there's like another person. Okay, is there a names document somewhere that's floating around amongst y'all that you've got pictures and names of?
What?
Pebble's going below that grave there. There is fairly particular movement that you'd like to do. It just kind of avoids some spawn tiles, makes it a little bit more likely that you're going to get through there. Geigus is a manifestation of vivid keyboard pianos. Okay, we are seeing Brooke use the key from the right side. A lot of newer runners will go, you know, right in front of it, but you can use the items from quite a distance away. Pokebone is connected to the Geigus bone.
Oh boy.
What's the... I don't even know if she has a name. The mother and mother. The mother and mother. I
Oh
don't know.
boy. Definitely need some therapy after this.
Post-race reconciliation. Okay. Good one. Okay, they're buying the ruler and the protractor. And go ahead and selling the broken spray can for some skip sandwich.
I thought Jeff could fix the broken spray can.
Yeah, you can, and it turns it into defense spray, which is mostly useful to sell after it's fixed, to buy rockets if you take a death to Boogey tent. And so here we've got a skip sandwich and a ruler and a protractor, which don't do anything.
Oh, we're almost hitting the bubble monkey thing.
Lower to keep it. Indeed, yeah. If you drop it, I think it's pretty fast, right? If you use the ruler, you can measure. You can use it to measure.
And Pebble deciding to drop theirs.
Some Tessies in chat. First Tessie of the... That's not true. There was a race earlier today.
Do we have any more races that I should be aware of for today, or is that it? Just this one.
You know, we're all done with round 3
Aw.
after this run. And we'll see where we go. Oh, there's one race that may be an async, so we might see one. Oh yeah, we missed, or one of the quads became a regular race. I remember now. Asynchronous, yeah, it just means they won't be doing it at the same time.
Okay.
Let's see what Brooke does here. Trying to skip it. That was really close.
Yep. Oh.
Love note the Tessie music. some more testies in chat while we see what happens in this protoplasm fight. We do see a big 11 here in a dodge. Gonna try to eat. It's attacking. Brooke takes a death. First proto.
I mean... The Tessie Mobile.
Gave Brooke another try.
Or, you
An
know...
immediate call for help. We're probably going to see some defending here. Trying to run this timer out here. Every turn is an extra 10% run. I think on turn 5 is you got 25%.
Derek, are you sure you're not tired and not having a stroke? Or whatever?
Burnt toast?
Say, well, if you smell burnt toast, you're apparently gonna have a stroke or something.
Hey, Brooke getting away finally. She's gonna opt to just fight for the duck. It was not moving anyway. Taking a skip sandwich. Oh, we might see something interesting here. Brooke did say something about some strategies here. I think we're gonna see this skip sandwich be used to skip this next proto somehow. And this duck is beating her up though. Okay, she gets the heal off.
Ooh, so close. Very close.
I think they're incredibly close. Anything could change at any moment here, especially as we get closer in the pond cave. That was the break Pebble needed.
Not tired, just hyper multitasking. Final Fantasy Tactics. Is that any good?
Okay, Brooke getting unlucky with the second protoplasm again. Pebble just juking that duck. Oh my god.
What? That's crazy.
In skip. Oh, no. Bowl Monkey did not want to do that. Okay, things are...
Getting in the way?
Oh no, an immediate call for help on Pebble's side too. They're this is neck and neck and up and down and left and right. Yeah.
Jinx, knock on wood.
Brooke has that skip sandwich though. He's out of there. Okay, let's see how these spawns go. Brooke's getting this mouse set up so she can stutter. Besides, it's not worth it. Was not in a good place.
Oh.
Okay, getting the room free. All these spawns are empty as well. She's all the way to the next side here. Would be very surprised if she doesn't get this stutter.
Oh. Monkey's gonna get in the way.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, that was...
Oh, that's...
Oh, getting pincered here. Just gonna go ahead and take the fight. Does get red swirled though.
Oh.
Okay, we saw a gut save, but then the next hit.
At least it's not... Oh! No! Poor Pebble again dying!
I'm gonna have to start out here. The enemies are gone now.
Rest in pieces. Literally.
Yeah. The pepperonis were out in force.
Mm-hmm.
Now rest in them.
Mm-hmm. But trying to get rid of those pesky mushrooms, not having any luck.
Yep.
Oh, there
They're
we
here
go.
though. We'll see how this goes. For these mushrooms, having to despawn them though. No, it's unlikely, but we can still see some crazy stuff. And Tent can also be very mean, so still definitely not over.
Now, random question. How long does the actual Earthbound game take?
I think like 5 hours would be like a pretty respectable, like a beginner is getting like
Give or
decently
take?
good. Yeah, and then like 4 hours is like a good time, and sub 4 hours is a really good time, from what I understand. And this is of course is the glitchless full game run.
Mm.
Oh, I see. A non-speed run.
Ooh, 20 to 24 hours? Mm.
Everyone is doing everything at the minimum level.
Thank God we get rid of the monkeys. Monkeys.
Old monkey going to get heartbroken.
Blade?
While Pebble has to take this mouse.
Oh.
I was wondering while we were going through there if we were going to see a stun gun grab since Pebble was already in there. Opted not to go for it.
I really thought Pebble was gonna die and like go down again.
Yeah, it absolutely could have happened. We could have seen the mouse smash a couple times in a row. Pebble missing some stutters, getting some slugs. Should live through this, just more time loss. It's really easy I mean, the stutters are hard to do anyway, but then especially as things are going bad, and I'm certain Pebble has a stream up, I'm certain Pebble knows where Brooke is right now. You gonna finish Earthbound while you're in line in the Cinnabon. Indeed, yeah, this is what the debug menu runs like. It's like 5 minutes or something. Yeah, and the level that we are when we fight Frank can just straight up kill you if he comes out with the knife twice in a row, and if your defense is too low, or he just decides to roll high, or you know, both or any in between there, you can die without anything that you can do. The text just goes too slow for you to be able to mash it out. It's definitely a valiant effort from both runners, especially Pebble from being, you know, so far behind early on from the ant death, one of the worst ones you can take. Demoralizing, it's early on, and it's long recovery. And then getting call for helps on the protoplasms immediately afterwards is just like more salt that Earthbound loves this season.
Speaking of which, there's... Hi, Pebble.
Also, it's such a cool idea that they did, where they took this time in the Skyrunner to show the area to you. You know, like, you get to go here.
You could just put it over there. Brooke once again. Oh, I thought Brooke was gonna drop the teddy bear.
You're in way clear of that sign. You never know, something's hiding behind it. No point in risking it. Got our dog blocking the dog.
What? That's Oh dear. Yeah, that was a zombie dog, wasn't it?
Yes, the zombie dog got stuck on the regular dog. So non-zombie. And GG's the Brooke here, finishing the runoff. Pretty low roll on the big bottle rocket, but finished it out.
108, 42?
Yeah, I think these are 9s. And Mr. Saturn font. And then time ends as the "you got the fly honey" comes up on screen. Or intakes it, yep.
I'm suing!
Yeah, I think you should sue Yuko, honestly. That's unfair treatment. I mean, it is, like, unreadable, but also if you're an Earthbound fan, it's not unreadable. You know, so that doesn't make sense, but, you know, take with it what you will. Possum coming in here. We want to see 579 or higher. About 24.
524, dang.
Wait, Paula takes the death. This is, I mean, good. It's gonna be a better time. Oh no, she comes back because the rocket takes care of him. And so we could have saved a little bit of text here just from her not getting level ups. And she got her second win from seeing Ness take him out. Kicking butt like she knows he can. And absolutely, GG's to both runners. This is going to be, you know, sub 115 on both sides is insane. This is the calibers of runners. We're seeing Brooke going 3-0 tonight, and Pebble going into the 2-1 category. Probably gonna see. Let's see, Brooke's going up here to the tent. Looks like Pebble's probably doing the same. But we are done here tonight. Thank you all for coming out. This was the end of round 3. We don't have any more runs for round 3, but round 4 will be soon. Probably like I'd say tomorrow night or sometime Friday. We'll see the. And I'm guessing purely. It's just whenever, you know, organizers are able to get to it, and we'll see the new matches, and then we can start scheduling up for more races for next week. And I was thinking that Brooke was going to go up against Octo immediately here in this next round. I know she was talking about Octo earlier. I feel like it would fall into place. Who gets Octoed exactly? and absolutely good runs. Both incredible, like movement, like general decision making, and stutters. Everything was great. And then the almost comeback. We love to see it.
Do we have enough time to get some words from the runners, or should we just skedaddle? Well, never mind.
Yep. We're gonna go ahead and raid out. Looks like Speed Gaming 3's doing something. And we usually don't have runners in, or maybe they will for some of the tournament matches. We'll see. Some words. Thank you, Brooke.
Bye.
Boy.